watching the stream. We're just going to wait for this to switch over to start to YouTube and then tell you the teams that are going on right now. And bing. Hi everyone on YouTube. Today we have the second match of this, or second match of the second week, the first round though, of the June Monthly Mayhem Tournament. On the left, who has first pick in this match is North African Sex with Toast for Dinner, Saucy Beast, I Like to Nom, Facebook Stalker, and Versailles. On the right, we have RageQuittersAnonymous with Strength Owns People, Eyes, Fudge, Pyromaniac 9, Cryptic Revolver, and Shmoa. So far we have a Morgana ban and an Aurelia ban.
Morgana, not too surprised about the Aurelia. I'm going to guess is relatively targeted. She had been nerfed, but she's still pretty strong, so a lot of people don't like to deal with her on that top lane.
But Morgana's definitely
that's such a standard ban. So many people do not like working with Morgana.
And we're going to have a Shen ban. That makes a lot of sense. Again, just kind of a basic ban.
Yeah, really strong champion. No one likes Shen. It doesn't matter what elo you're at, they just don't like Shen.
Yeah, he's very powerful. Nautilus ban, so that's probably another targeted ban.
It's strange because it's a targeted ban, but at the same time, Nautilus is really strong.
Yeah,
so.
he's a strong jungle.
They're picking champions that are targeted, but at the same time, they're also champions that, you really just don't want to deal with.
Yeah, looks like we have a Shaco ban. It makes a lot of sense as well, just because...
Yeah, another champion a lot of people just don't like dealing with.
So let's see what RageQuittersAnonymous decides to pick for their final ban. As the seconds tick away, and it looks like we're going to have a Shyvana, so they're really trying to control some of the jungles there, Nautilus and Shyvana.
Yep, or top lanes.
Yeah, they might be trying to pick up maybe a Mundo jungle or something, but I mean, there's still Udira, there's still Lee Sin, there's still a bunch, so...
Yep.
Maybe they just don't like dealing with them.
Nocturne jungle.
Ooh. Toast for Dinner is showing Janna, but switching to Alistair. But hasn't locked in just yet, so I'll have to wait and see what they decide. And that Alistair has been locked in. So looks like we're going to see some Alistair, maybe jungle, probably support.
Unless we don't see our thing here.
Yes, you're right. Let me put that.
I want to make sure that that is
yes, we're
out
good.
of all the things that we need to see.
Strength Owns People showing Tarek, and Eyes Fudge showing Lee Sin, but they have not locked either of them in yet, so I'll have to wait and see how that goes. And we still have 20 seconds, so... Aw. Just. Alright, looks like Tarek has been locked in for Strength on these people. And looks like we're probably going to see Lee Sin unless he changes it at the last second, which is not the case. So, as we saw earlier, that Tarek can be pretty tanky. Has a nice dazzle to stun.
Yeah,
so
that Tarek was facing Janna, though. Now they're facing an Alistair, and it's different players, too, so I have to see.
Yep, that is true. This is a best of 3, so this is the first match of a best of 3. I Like to Nom showing Graves and Saucy Beast showing Janna. Still 35, 34, 33 seconds to go, so I'll have to wait and see if those will be locked in. Again, it looks like they're...
I said we're going to have a Janna middle.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
I saw him played recently. It didn't do too good, though.
Yeah. Well, you never know.
I've seen pro players play Soraka mid, so
yeah, that Soraka mid was pretty awesome too. That was
when you see stuff like that, you can see anything.
I mean, it could also be a fake out. They're just kind of showing a champion. And the final second has ticked. What are we gonna see? Jen Graves. So I'm gonna guess.
Well, they could do some swapping with Alistair jungle.
We can't base it on Summoner spells right yet, so I'll have to wait and see.
Because I'll say if we do, then that means we've got a Janna jungle, and that's going to be really interesting.
Alright, Pyromaniac 9 and Cryptic Revolver are up. I'll have to see who they decide to pick.
See what they're going to pick to go against that Graves. It's hard because Graves is just good all around.
Yeah.
He recently got, like, some people say he got nerfed, some people say he got buffed. I guess it's based off your playstyle. I generally think he got nerfed because now he has to commit more to do the damage that he used to be able to do even without committing that much.
So Cryptic Revolver is showing Corky, and we haven't seen anything from Pyromaniac 9 yet. So
I think Corky's a good
Twisted Fate.
Twisted Fate would be a good pick too.
Yeah.
Solid.
Nearly global.
Yeah, nearly global. No more the days of global Twisted Fate and how broken it was.
Looks like we're seeing a Viger or Viger, depending on your pronunciation, from Facebook Stalker.
The only champion that I think his voice is probably the best. That's so funny.
And we have a couple.
It's like Yorick, maybe? No, but it looks like.
Yeah, this is a very interesting team.
Petia.
Warwick. I don't know. I'm not going to guess until he locks that in. Still,
I say they don't know what their top lane is yet. It's 2, so.
Yeah.
You have to be careful. You don't want to get counterpicked too hard.
Mm-hmm.
I think Yorick's all around pretty good. He doesn't really have a counterpick, except for maybe someone who doesn't use mana. Only because he uses mana a lot. So.
Yeah.
I think a Vlad might be a good counterpick to him, maybe.
That's true. And it looks like we are going to see that Yorick. So, for North African Sex, we have Alistair, Janna, Graves, Viger, and Yorick. And for RageQuittersAnonymous, we have Tarek, Lee Sin, Twisted Fate, Corky, and Shmoa is the last to decide what he will pick. We still have 40 seconds to go. And it looks like he's showing an Udyr.
Udyr would be a pretty solid pick too.
Yeah. That's a great potential top, great jungle.
Yeah, I'd say they could swap Lee Sin or
Vladimir.
Go.
Now we're seeing Vladimir, so that'll be interesting to see if he locks in as that, because that's what you had decided. And this is on a couple-minute delay, so.
Yeah, I was going to say, with tournament draft, there's only 35 or 40 seconds between things. So.
Yeah.
But
and it looks like that's exactly what he's locking in. Oh, Cho'Gath.
Ninja switch to Cho'Gath. That's another good one, too, though. Yeah. That's the whole thing, is that, like, Yorick does sustainable damage but has mana problems, and all you need is someone who can take that damage and not have to worry as much about mana. And Cho'Gath's passive healing ability is not mana-based. So I think that's a really solid pick.
Okay, that makes some sense. I don't want to point it out right away because I know people ghost on the stream quite often.
Point out what? Oh, no, that's not surprising.
Yeah. That's not very surprising, but that would have been my guess too, just because...
Yeah, no matter what, we have a 3-minute delay to get into the match and only a 2-minute delay on stream.
Yeah, so they're going to be able to see it anyway.
They're guaranteed to be able to see summoner spells.
Yeah.
Before they
even yeah, that's an interesting pick. I know...
Which, actually, no, it doesn't make any sense, because, like, they can see summoner spells, but they can already see summoner spells because they're loading.
Yeah, in the loading screen you can see summoner spells.
So, yeah, no, it doesn't really matter. Nothing.
Final switch, though. Looks like Versal is going with the Teleport Flash, Facebook Soccer Ignite Flash, Heal Flash for Life to Nam, and it looks like we're going to see an Alistair Jungle, which I know is pretty popular in the European servers.
Yeah, not as popular here. And I think it's because he requires some really hardcore positioning if the person's playing defensively, or you really need to understand how to flash pulverize, and some Alistairs just don't. So unless the person that you're ganking is really overcommitted, it can be difficult sometimes to get a good pulverize off so you can land a solid headbutt. But on the European servers, they're a lot better at tanking through turrets and understanding the amount of damage that they can take, or even North America pros can do it too. But so I have to see how well they do that, and if this Alistair can get some good positions. In the late game, of course, again, he becomes a tank with a whole bunch of control, so he's really good late game. It's just his early game ganks that some people are really, really good, some people aren't so good, so I'll have to see. Yeah,
some champions we haven't seen much of. We haven't seen Cho'Gath for quite a long time. We see Ellis every now and again, but
we don't
see
see
Veigar in a while either.
We do see TF.
Yeah, we've seen he's kind of an on and off. He's kind of one of those. If the team really wants to use his global ult and like a team with really good teamwork and like have really good communication and just kind of intrinsically know where they all are and what they want to do is that's just such a good ult to have.
It's not. This isn't a team that's built around globals though. So
yeah,
I think it's like just a somewhat benefit, but they're not like building around TF. I think TF is just.
I think it's more of a
like if you had the kind of team where you use like TF Nocturne, stuff like that, like TF Nocturne Shen, those like that would be just a disgusting game. Because you're like, oh look, it goes from a 1-on-1 to a 3-on-1.
Right. But I like that teleport pick from Versailles. That means he's going to be able to leave his top lane.
Yep.
Which doesn't necessarily counter the TF ultimate, but it's definitely a way to kind of handle it if needed.
Right, and also if they decide to, like, he can be there for dragons and all depending on the wards and stuff. And since that's like Alistair is, we'll have to see how tanky he builds, but in a sense later on Yorick, that's all Yorick and Alistair are going to be are just like super tanks. So well, it also will have to see how well Veigar plays, because that's the big problem. Is Veigar has a lot of potential damage, but if he doesn't get a good combo off, then he can be kind of underwhelming.
Yeah.
But when you do see him get a good combo off, it's so mean, because you're like that. Yeah. It seems so unfair on how he can 100-0 someone so easily.
He is awesome. I remember one of our friends used to play him way back, like over kind of like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
At this point. Oh, really?
See, it was because you were clicking stuff.
Damn.
It was all fine, and then you messed it all up.
It's my fault.
Yep.
Oh, wait, we don't even have to do that, don't we?
No, we don't.
That's true. It was fine. Note to self, don't minimize anything while this is loading. But we shouldn't miss much.
We don't have to miss anything.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Now, with the new spectator mode, which hasn't been new for like over...
Yeah, right.
Now if
we can't do skins, though. That's sad.
Yeah.
But from what we see, there's no skins. Janet, Alistair, Graves. But who knows?
We can do skins when we get in-game.
Yep.
Now they could just give us a replay option.
Right? That'd be nice. Then we wouldn't even have to like necessarily host all the matches live. You could just put it on, send us your replay. And,
exactly.
We'll cast it live.
Yeah.
Like, we'll cast our part live, but give teams a little more freedom.
Yeah, that would make the schedule so much easier. But
oh my god.
Because that's like what IPL and stuff does.
Yeah.
When they first started up, all of their stuff was post-production.
Yeah.
So they could add in all these different transitions and stuff and everything for each of the matches. And, you didn't ever have to worry about waiting for a match or something, Yeah.
And, like, instead of, like, ending at 6 and be like, oh, well, everyone's here going to show up at 8. Stay tuned at 8, guys. We can literally just be like, hey.
To get to the next match.
Full screen.
I say don't move it too high or we'll have that problem like we did last time where we couldn't move it down again.
Yo. Borderless.
Yay!
Yay! We didn't miss anything. Just a few worthless, well, not worthless, but a few pings.
Okay, so we have the 4-leaf clover Veigar skin.
There we go. Oh, yes. 4-leaf clover. Graves is the same. Yorick looks the same. Janice the same. And we have Red Baron Corky, Bruce Lee, Lee Sin, and I think that's the aquatic Shogath.
No, that's not. I don't know why his color's like that, but the aquatic one looks much different.
You're right, it does.
So I don't know why he's so blue. Maybe that's his natural skin. Maybe we've just never seen it in the normal skin. No, because he's red, right?
Yeah, he's red.
See, I don't know what that is. Maybe there's like an Arctic one or something.
30 seconds until
That could be.
spawn.
Ooh, looks like they've targeted Versailles. Misses the toss-up. So, is Versailles kiting them? It's a trap! Oh, we do have several pings back. Looks like both teams are kind of playing it safe. We do have a regrowth pendant on the Cho'Gath. Boots 3 pots otherwise, and standard support build, Fairy Charm, wards, and potions. And looks like we have boots, 2 pots, and a mana potion.
Yeah.
Minions have spawned.
Not surprisingly.
Yeah. Well, York is very mana dependent.
Yep.
So it looks like we had a failed invade from RageQuittersAnonymous. Good job by North African Sex, just kind of like having a presence there and like scaring them off to kind of set up a game that they want to play.
Yep.
It didn't look like they wanted to invade at all. Just kind of prevent one from happening. So very good. Both teams dead even at 2.5 thousand gold.
Wow, really?
It's incredible. 2 minutes into the game,
It's
no change.
magical how they're both even when they both should not have any CS.
Alright, so things are looking pretty even right now. No real big moves coming in except for this right here. Ice Fudge hanging out in the tri-bush coming around.
Trying to go for that red buff level 2
Yeah.
gank. Versailles,
And-
no! Oh, wow, he was... Why didn't he?
I don't know.
He was in a perfect angle.
I guess he just...
Oh, maybe he's waiting for level 2 on...
Oh, maybe the Cho'Gath level 2?
Yeah, Cho'Gath level 2.
Shmoa, finally level 2. Ice Fudge sitting in the bush right here. And here he comes. Looks like they're doing damage. We got the exhaust. We got the toss-up doing tons of damage. He does waste his flash, and he is going to go down. First blood given to Shmoa.
Okay, so yeah, I was like, wait,
That was
what?
a-
It's perfectly set up. And I'm like, oh, they're waiting for level 2.
Yep.
That way he can get the toss-up and also go with the
The silence.
Or silence. Did he go silence?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he went silence. Yeah. Let me see.
Click him.
Feral Scream. Yep.
Yep.
I was like, I could have sworn I saw him do that. Alright, so good start for RageQuittersAnonymous. So
Yeah, successful level 2 gank, but
yeah.
Samoa already pretty far. Like, even just one kill just puts you so far.
Oh,
so
Ice
early.
Fudge coming in.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice.
stun,
Nice
but
little...
I don't know if he's going to get away. See if there's a Q. Oh, why did he...
the card goes off. He
He
is stunned.
flashed, but no, that... Saucy
And Saucy Beast coming in to save the day. Wow, this is... They're pushing really hard. Graves and Janet coming in a little bit too late.
I thought Facebook Stalker was dead. I was like,
Yeah,
oh
that's
no, why
close.
did he go back?
I think they kind of wanted to like lure them a little bit.
Yeah, they wanted
but
to do a
I don't
little
think.
baiting.
I don't think. I like Tanam and Toaster Dinner were coming up fast enough.
Yep.
Otherwise, it was a good attempt at a bait. I mean, he got away.
And Cho'Gath just went back.
Yeah.
But another,
regrowth pendant.
yep. And probably another potion or something.
Yeah. I don't know what he used for.
I actually think he started regrowth pendant, so he probably bought a second regrowth in his boots.
Yeah, he did buy the second regrowth. No, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh, it looks like Twisted Fate is in a bind. Pyromaniac taking a lot of damage, but I think he's going to heal through it. Oh, Facebook Stalker!
With the Q.
Very nice. Just barely
Barely
living
living.
through that. Great job. Looks like Ice Fudge might try to take this kill back, and if he lands this Q, he's going to hit it. Q lands, jumps in, takes down Facebook
What?
Stalker. Great
That was-
response. I don't know what Saucy Beast was doing.
No, Saucy Beast is going top, but I was wondering why he was giving Lee Sin a clear shot with his Q.
Yeah, I don't know. Panic, maybe. And it
Yeah.
looks like Shmoa is surrounded. Saucy Beast charging through.
Headbutt and minions like a boss.
Yeah.
Don't know what that was about.
All right, sure.
Man, has he even jungled? He's literally just like at lane.
He's got
all the
11
time.
CS. Saucy Beast is 13, so he's a little
Yeah,
jungle.
but they've both been just like ganked.
Yeah, that's
ganking
true.
like crazy. It's only level 4, and they both ganked at least 2 lanes so
Yeah.
far.
It looks like RageQuittersAnonymous are approaching that 1,000 gold lead, though.
Icy Fudge is like, sup, I'm just gonna be in your jungle. What, you're here? No? Looking for him.
Yeah, he is.
They now, at least they know wolves are gone, so they know that he's either back or in the bottom end.
Mm-hmm.
So bottom lane want to be careful, even though they just backed. I think one of them did.
Yeah, it looks like Lee Sin's picking up a few Doran's Blades. We got some Graves picking up a few Doran's Blades as well. Kage's pick? Yeah, it's Kage. Yeah, it is Kage's pick.
Yep. Yeah, he's going to build the Deathfire Grasp. For just another potential burst off of Vigor, which is just
doing a lot of damage, but it looks like they're trading pretty evenly. Like they're both hurting each other quite a bit.
Yeah, I would say he didn't ulti there, so I don't know if he just hit 6s because the other guy was 5, so that wouldn't be too surprising.
Oh, nice little dazzle making. I like to not take a few turret shots.
Yeah. Lee Sin jumping in. Q did go off, but he decides to back up anyways.
Yeah, Saucy Beast is right there. Ooh, looks like we have an engagement in the middle, though.
Yeah, he just uses ulti too, so must have gotten a good stun off.
We'll have to see how it goes.
Or he just QR'd, because I don't know, Pyromaniac's low enough, I think he could just QR. Oh, beautiful stun, QR.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't even Dark Matter.
Yeah, the Dark Matter didn't even hit. Very nice. Nice little stun there. We're even 2-2.
Only 400 down. So.
North African Sex is catching up in gold.
Sheesh, Icy Fuzz. Yeah, Fudge here again.
Yeah, he's all over the map. I think it's really good though because like it makes the other players
he has
scared.
He has so much presence.
Yeah, but I mean to be fair, Saucy Beast has nearly as much presence as he does. Like he's been all over the map too.
Yeah.
Sometimes ganking the same lane as Ice Fudge. So how are we doing for CS items?
On the top lane we have Versil on York at 34, but Samoa going at 51, so almost double already. But of course Cho'Gath is a really good farm. In the middle lane we got Vigor at 35 and 38 for Twisted Fate, so relatively even there. Twisted Fate did just go back and get some double Dorans, also has his boots now. And on bottom lane, Corky's at 47, has finished up his Berserker boots and has gone Doran's Blade. And we got 54 on Gray's side, which he's doing some damage.
Corky coming in pushing, but it isn't much. Mr. Dinner kind of getting out there. But...
Gray's is kind of out of mana though.
Yeah.
Gray's has gone double Dorans, hasn't finished up his boots yet, and he's about 6 CS up. So.
Wow, it looks like they're Ooh, Saucy Beast leaving the game. That's not good.
Yeah, disconnected jungle is not so fun.
Yeah, no, that's not fun at all. They were staying neck and neck here, and honestly, RageQuittersAnonymous could take this to their advantage. And it looks like a lot of the members are going back. Corky getting some free farm. Well, let's hope Saucy Beast reconnects soon. Unfortunately, it's way past the mark to where technical difficulties are an issue. Ooh, gold card stunned, but a nice... reconnected very quickly. Facebook Stalker. Ooh, nice dodge of that Q. Gonna do some damage. Maniac coming in. Oh, they are really ganging up on Facebook Stalker. Facebook Stalker's gonna have to get out of there. Nice dodge. Using the turret.
I would say he dodged both. So.
Yeah.
I don't know how he dodged gold card. That's weird.
It hit the turret, it looked like.
Can a gold card hit a turret?
That's what appeared to happen, so... I mean, unless it just is range. Lockdown, Pyromaniac taking a lot of damage. Comes in towards, good idea. Got the Q, and Ice Fudge picking up the kill. A little over-aggression from Facebook Stalker.
Yeah, but that was really close.
Yeah, he almost got him. He really did.
Yeah. That's just one of those questions where you're like, do I have enough damage? And you're just not sure. Wow,
Cryptic Revolver taking a lot of damage. I like to Nom taking out Cryptic Revolver, so it looks like they're doing really well in the bottom lane. So we have a fairly even match. I would have to say top lane is going to Rage Quitters. The most even lane is middle right now, although I think Viger has a little bit of an advantage with those 2 kills.
Yeah, 2-2 instead
But
of
Twisted Fate has 1
2-1
assist.
So.
And bottom is clearly going to North African Sex. So
Yeah, I would say Graves is a kill ahead and CS-wise.
oh, here comes Saucy Beast. Shimoa really committing here. Ooh, knocked back in, tossed up in the air, got the pulverize going, and they're focusing.
I would say they don't have much of a slow, and they've already used all of Alistair's things, so I think Smosh would be fine.
Yep.
He even ulted too.
Was not enough.
Nope.
Nice dodge by Pyromaniac.
He still took some. He didn't get the stun, but he still took some Dark Matter damage.
Yep. And Saucy Beast coming in. God, this team, both teams are all about.
Oh, okay, he's stealing right.
So I was like, he's
gonna dive through the turret.
Nice steal of that.
75 gold richer. Thank you.
Oh, here's Eyes Fudge. Coming to clean up the rest of those wraiths. But the big gold one is gone.
Big purple one.
Alright, looks like we have some
more.
more.
Gold. This is one. I was like, it's not gold. It's purple.
And we're only it's only a 6K, 5K game really. Not 5K, 500.
I was like 0.5.
I say K, I'm silly in the face. Saucy Beast taking a lot of damage. Eyes Fudge chasing down Saucy Beast, but Facebook Sucker's there to try and help him out. Misses the Q, and I'm moving down way too fast. And it looks like Facebook Sucker's going to be okay, but Eyes Fudge right there. Saucy Beast doesn't get out of here. He might go down.
He's coming around.
Ooh,
waiting in the bush.
Yeah. They have several pings in the bush.
Oh, no.
Oh, he stepped out. They do see him. Misses the Q.
Ooh, Facebook. I was like, you can go in there, but Facebook Stalker has enough mana for maybe a stun. I don't think he has enough for.
Well, Jenna and Graves are coming in. Saucy Beast running in, knocking Ice Fudge around, trying to get out of there. Ooh,
nice
shield goes down. But here comes Pyromaniac trying to do something. Toast for Dinner is taken out by Pyromaniac. But it looks like Alec takes Ice Fudge. Pyromaniac.
Double kill.
Ooh, great job. I think Ice Fudge and Pyromaniac did the best that they could. They shouldn't have pressed so hard. A nice wraparound. So it's a 2-for-1 in favor of North African Sex.
Yeah, I'm sitting there and I'm like, what is Alistair doing? Oh my god, he's so low. And then I'm like, oh, bottom lane's here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was watching him on the minimap. I'm like, oh man, it's going to be close, it's going to be close. And then we saw the shield go off, and that was great timing for Toaster Dinner.
Yeah, very nice.
She was really low, but she did exactly what she needed to do, and they picked up the double kill. 2-for-1. They're now, actually, for the first time this match, ahead in gold by a couple hundred.
And the important thing is they gave that to Graves.
Mm-hmm.
So he is 3-0.
Yeah, their bottom lane is doing very well right now.
He picked up a pickaxe and a zeal for that, so very solid in that bottom lane.
Mm-hmm.
He did go kind of the cheap man's way, going pickaxe instead of waiting for a BF sword, but it does mean he gets his zeal faster, so he does have a little bit more movement speed. And he hasn't got. He decided to go just double door, and some people go triple. It's more of a personal decision.
Looks like Rage Quitters are going to engage with Dragon. There's no wards around here to indicate that, so I
this should be completely free.
Yeah, I think by the time they figure it out, Dragon has gone down. Yep, free Dragon.
Ooh, Graves.
For Rage Quitters.
Oh wow. Okay, so they did just see it through the ward. I don't know though.
Both tossed up in the air. Oh, they're both taking a lot of damage. Toast for Dinner goes down. And,
overextended, and all of a sudden their whole team was there.
Yeah, not good. Here comes Facebook Soccer locking down Shimoa.
Yeah, it was like, unfortunately, locking down the one person that can take your hits.
Yep. And it looks like Saucy Beast is coming in. I like to Eyes Fudge missing his Q again. But taking quite a bit of damage. And it looks like this bottom turret might go down. Yeah, it's getting really close. Ooh, locking the entire team down, focusing on Corky. Corky taking a lot of damage. Cryptic Revolver able to get out of there, though. With a couple heals, is almost back to health. And it looks like that bottom turret is going to go down in favor of Rage Quitters Anonymous.
Going in for the kill, but no. Didn't even pull out a stun.
Saucy Beast coming in, knocking up Cryptic Revolver, trying to get one kill in before he goes, but he keeps getting stunned and slowed. No, he's completely surrounded, and he goes down. And here comes I Like to Nom and Toast for Dinner. Ooh, good job by Versailles coming in, seeing that the turret
he's been left alone on top for so long. He's like, I might as well take the turret down while
absolutely.
Samoa's partying down on the bottom.
That's exactly what you need to do to kind of stay in this. RageQuittersAnonymous are only up by 3K, or a little under 3K.
Most of that was Dragon.
Yeah, most of that was Dragon and those kills they got right there. So
yeah,
looks like Ice Fudge coming in. But we do have a teleport. Versailles coming in to try to protect this turret. So yeah, a little exchange of turrets, and this one might be going down soon too. So this is actually good for North African Sexes. Now they have taken down 2 towers to their 1, because they've been pushing this lane for quite a while.
Yep.
When it's not being 5-on-2.
Yeah, right. Like when it's not
really
being ganked by the entire enemy team.
So what are we doing? How are we doing for items and for CS right now?
Well, on that bottom lane, which is finished out, Graves is at 118, while Corky is at 87. So he is still continuing to maintain that lead, but Corky has gone with a BF sword. So probably going to...
Ooh! Cryptic Roll walking right into that circle, getting stunned, and then blown up because of it. Great move from Facebook Stalker as well. Just a really good job.
Smoke coming down.
And here comes I Like to Nom.
And the Feast.
Let's slow this down. Pyromaniac taking down Saucy Beast as we have fights going on all over the place.
A lot of damage.
Shmoa trying to take down I Like to Nom, but backing off. I Like to Nom taking it. Oh wait, that's just the ghost from.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's.
And it looks like we're kind of backing off a 1-for-1. But we do have some locks downs, but Facebook Stalker wasn't able to do anything with that as he was stunned himself and taken down. Toast for Dinner, ooh,
chasing it, trying to
misses.
get it.
Oh, but it looks like I Like to Nom, ooh, got the heal. Wow, this is just
all over the place.
They're just not dying. Versailles, Ice Fudge, a little out of position, but tempting them into a corner. Ooh, Pyromaniac picking up.
Oh, I thought he was almost going to get a double kill with that second card hitting.
And Ice Fudge not hit by the Wraith and it's going to live. Oh, so close.
Corky hopping over, trying to kill Versailles.
Wow. No, RageQuittersAnonymous are just playing really aggressive. Really, and it's starting to work for them. They're just kind of like pushing their lane.
They're doing...
Pyromaniac is taking a few turret shots, but it's just not enough.
What does he have, like 2 health?
Must be. Shmoa backing off, taking a lot of damage himself. Wow. That was close.
Yeah, that was very close. I've had so many times like that where I'm like, it's okay, I'll just barely live, and then I die, and I'm like, aw.
Well, for what it's worth, North African Stex is down by about 3,000 gold, but they're ahead in turrets and only down by 4 kills, so...
Yeah, they're not at the Magic Snowball number.
Yeah, they're not at any Magic Snowball number just yet. So it's still anyone's game. Ooh, Revolver locked down. Nice,
so much
nice Valkyrie.
Just melt him. Oh, it seems like he kept stopping, like he was just out of range when to cast the spell. I don't. He may not be using auto cast.
Stunned.
That could be his issue.
We have some positioning here. It looks like Facebook Stalker has been stunned, but his little circle was kept him alive. A nice almost hit Q from Ice Fudge. We have several pings to back off. That's exactly. Ooh, Saucy Beast has been knocked up in the air. Fortunately, Alistair can take some damage, and we do have the stun going down. Saucy Beast unable to get away, falling, and it looks like, yeah.
Pyromaniac picking up the killing beer. Icy Fudge taking a lot of damage, though.
Yeah, Pyromaniac taking a lot of damage. Toast for Dinner just kind of hanging out there. Yeah, not a good position for Toast for Dinner.
And the Versailles double kill from a Corky. Very nice.
Yeah. I Like to Nom, the only one left. This is going very quickly in favor of RageQuittersAnonymous.
I was to say they're 1 kill from...
1 kill, yeah, 1 kill from Snowball.
Yeah.
looks like RageQuittersAnonymous is trying to do something here.
I was just like, they're just like, okay, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop map objectives, and we're just gonna push middle and push.
Yeah,
middle,
that's what
and
they've been
push
doing.
middle. And then, when you think we're finally done, we're gonna push middle some more.
Yeah, and it's working.
Yeah.
It's going in their favor. And here they come to contest Dragon. Saucy Beast just taking so much damage.
So much damage.
And it looks like, ooh, we do have the shutdown. Shimoa finally shut down by Facebook Stalker. And it looks like we have a contested Dragon. That Dragon, I think...
Yeah, it went to
It did go to Rage Quitters, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, the shutdown. Yes. Yep. Yeah, the smite went off. But Facebook Stalker and RageQuittersAnonymous are coming in here to try to do something. Nice miss.
Nice miss.
Well, yeah, in favor of Facebook Stalker.
I know, but you say like nice dodge or oh, what a miss, not nice miss.
Well, it was a little bit of both, you know.
Power Maniac taking out tower on top.
Oh yeah,
So
we're even on towers now. Oh, just barely misses Eyes Fudge, as they did ping it. Oh wait, no, that was his own team, so it doesn't matter. Never mind, they didn't just miss it.
Yeah, they were pinging like, get out of there.
So all the outer turrets are down for North African Sex. We still have one more left for RageQuittersAnonymous. But it's almost about... It is at half health. So how are we doing for items in CS as we see some repositioning?
Yeah, a whole bunch of items, but Vigor did finish up the Deathfires, and on the opposite end we have Rod of Ages, and it looks like he's building... he might build the Lich Bane out of that Sheen, but he has gone with a Sheen. Yeah, because he does have the Blasting one, so he's probably going to build Lich Bane out of that. I'm 90% sure. On Corky, we have, looks he also has grabbed the Sheen, so probably going to, he grabbed the BF, so we'll have to see if he does actually decide to finish that BF in anything, or if he just swaps out and goes to finish Trinity Force next. That's the good thing about them, is that they can pick a lot of mid-tier items like Phage, Sheen, Zeal and stuff, and stick on that for a while and still do a lot of good damage. On the opposite end, Graves has finally got his BF sword, so it looks like he's going to be finishing up his Infinity Edge pretty soon. On Alistair, we have both gold items and some nice movement speed boots with a Sheen also. And on Janna, looks like we have gone with the Philo and the Heart of Gold to start. So if they're going to go with the traditional all gold items, then we should see a Kage's pick from her soon. We did just get a needlessly large rod on Vigor also, which I don't think he had a few seconds ago when I was talking about his stuff. We also have Philo, Heart of Gold, and Tyr.
Alright, looks like we have a team fight going on. Looks like, ooh, Facebook Stalker taking down Critical Ball really quickly as he tried to do some damage, but wasn't enough. Toast for Dinner melting very quickly herself.
Did she even get her?
She's kind of like charged right in there.
Yeah, so
Ice Fudge, Shimoa knocked up into the air by Pulverize. Ice Fudge taking a lot of damage from what I cannot see because there's so much going on. RageQuittersAnonymous is taken down, but that was just the ultimate from Yorick. Ice Fudge just... Ooh, there we go. Finally taken out. So this is a team fight that's going in favor of...
Well,
North African Sex, but
until Power Maniac hit a card on two
and
people.
Shimoa is coming in. Power Maniac's coming in. Looks like Facebook Stalker's going down. We do have the jump in from Pyromaniac.
Unfortunately.
And yeah, that just turned in favor of... And we've reached the 10K. Well, not 10K, but 10 kill lead. So this is now that point in the match where
we are going to technically call it a snowball.
Yep.
There are 10 kills up. And still a pretty good amount of gold ahead too. They're like 8K ahead, so...
Yeah, so they're almost reaching that snowball effect too. But I gotta say, they're just playing really, really aggressive. Like, they're just pushing mid, and they're forcing the team fight. Because they're just so confident that they can do well in that. And they are doing so well in that. They do have this pinged, so they'll probably clear this up before much damage happens. Yeah. Let's watch that. See how much damage they do before someone comes and clear it up.
And
Yeah, almost a quarter.
it does show, though, that if minions get a good arc, they can take a turret down pretty quick.
Yeah, yes they can.
Of course, it takes like a second.
It's just
to
like
kill them.
Terran Marines. Taking down anything, just get a good arc.
Terran Marines.
Ooh, lockdown. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom! Facebook Stalker jumping in. Perfect time and taking down Cryptic Revolver.
That's what we call the 1,
And
2,
the middle
3
tower
finger
goes down.
punch.
Been destroyed.
So it looks like North African Sex are picking up their game. They want to win this. Doing a lot of damage to Pyromaniac. Pyromaniac taking a ton of damage. Shut down by I Like to Nom.
Or the African Sex is like, oh, so you're going to slam middle and just keep
Alright, it
going?
looks like Saucy
Our
Beast
turn.
was taken down by Shmoa.
It's like, but then
Their
Shmoa
major
kills.
tank.
Team double
Oh, double kill, so we are even
Oh,
now.
and they get a triple kill on Versailles.
Yeah, Versailles trying to
It's
back
been
off.
too long for the triple, but he'll
Yeah,
still
and
be
there's...
double.
Well, that's the third kill
that's
anyway.
unofficial triple kill.
Shmoa,
So strong, just like I'm just
Yeah.
going to keep chasing you down.
super tanky. Got all his food buffs. Or his ultimate buff. Look at that. So tanky. So it was a good retaliate by North African Sex. It's just I think it's too far into the match now. And they're just too far behind.
Yeah.
But
Shmoa's
I
so
mean,
fed.
this is the best of 3, so they can turn around the second match. And that, for the most part, like especially early on in the game, they were pretty even. I just think it comes down to champion composition.
Yep. Lots of tankiness from Shmoa.
Yeah. Well, and Tarek's really tanky.
And it seems like they're like focusing him too.
Mm.
You know, like Pyromaniac was sitting in the back for a while, and he's getting off some good wild cards or whatever.
Mhm. They still haven't reached the 10k lead though, and both teams are down their outer turrets.
They're close though.
Yeah, they're really close.
They're like at like 6K almost.
They're 11 kills ahead. Which
Yeah,
is double.
that'll definitely do it. Facebook
Ooh,
Stalker.
missed
So
ring there. Could have tried to steal.
yeah, that's the
Shotguns
problem
and-
right now. Is that Vigor's strong enough to where it's like if he gets a ring on anyone other than Shmoa and actually uses all of his abilities, he instantly kills them.
Yeah. Ooh, it looks like Saucy Beast is being chased. He does launch his ultimate.
Pyromaniac with the ulti into the card.
Oh, Saucy Beast taken down by Ice Fudge. Just caught out of position, locked in there. Nowhere he could really go. Facebook Stalker. It looks like they're going to pick up blue here. Good idea. RageQuittersAnonymous doing what they need to do, and it looks like they might. Yes, they are going to start on Baron. However, looks like Facebook Stalker is coming in, and they stop Baron to re-engage, which is, I think, exactly what they wanted to do. Taking down I Like to Nom, and
they're like,
re-engaging
okay,
with
let's
Baron.
Get some more free kills.
Yeah, they're really strong together. And I don't think North African Sex can win a team fight right now.
Stunned.
Ooh, Cryptic Revolver taking a lot of damage for Sale, trying to come in. Nice pushback by Toast for Dinner, but leaves her wide open for being bullfighted, and then completely owned. Versailles
Ooh, nice.
just barely escaping.
With a Facebook
Saucy Beast
Stalker
coming
ring
in.
of
Yeah,
super protection.
that's why I like that too. Is like you can really stop people from chasing you with that ring.
Yep. It can be really frustrating sometimes when you
Absolutely.
face a really good Vigor and you're just like, you can never catch him.
Yep. Yeah, oh yeah. And we're re-engaging on Baron. This time, I don't think there will be any contest. I think they're going to just give that up now. Because Baron is going down, and going down fast. No one's really there to engage it. So free Baron goes to RageQuittersAnonymous, who are now creeping up on that 10k lead. Which is
So if they hit the 10k lead and they hit 10k,
I think that's when we're just like, okay, it's just a matter of time now. Because like if you get 10 kills, like you can come back from that, especially if you have higher CS, which is what we see with Senior Citizen Squad. is
Yeah,
they get
right.
behind
Where they're
early.
like, oh,
kills.
you just keep killing us, but we still have more
Yeah.
money than you.
Yeah, so like it's hard to tell with kills, but if you got kills and gold, then it's just like okay, like
Yeah.
game over, man, game over. And it's just like as we're seeing, they're not tanky enough, they're not doing enough damage. Pyromaniac taking down Versailles. Shmoa
They're
taking
literally
down
just
Toast for Dinner.
ignoring turrets.
Yeah, they're just coming in and crushing. Shmoa taking a lot of damage. Finally goes down.
Beaker must have used everything on him.
Yeah. But Eyes Fudge able to take down I Like to Nom.
He's still doing
Saucy
damage.
Beast, and they're just in the base. They're literally just hanging in the base. Want to take down Saucy Beast. Facebook stuff. Like, even in your base, nowhere is safe.
Right.
Blue team's turret has been
And they take
destroyed.
down the last middle turret.
So yeah,
Before the
maximizing
interface.
profits from that Baron.
Yeah. They just full steam ahead.
Right.
And I mean, with Shmoa's tankiness, they totally could do that. I'm surprised they're not going for the win right now, to be honest with you. I mean, most
Yeah,
of the
they
teams
don't. They
up.
don't have a lot of minions there yet.
Move the Rabadons from.
Yeah, I was to say he's doing tons of damage, but unfortunately, he's also super squishy. So if he gets
Yeah.
out of position once, it's definitely
So it's
bad.
out,
Lee Sin has
yeah.
also gone Mama Mortius, and he's looks like next thing he's building is Radowin, so he's going to get pretty tanky. But we already have Wits End with Frozen Heart and
Trinity Force,
yeah.
Last Whisper. Oh, Recurve Bow.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
it's
would
not
say I
Last
don't know
Whisper
why
yet.
is he going a recurve though when he already has his Wits End?
Force and Nature.
Like yeah, he went Force of Nature, so he has tons of magic resist. Even though we still saw him just drop
Another
from
dragon.
Beaker, which is probably from DFG. I think that actually reduces your or it gives you spell damage based on your health.
Look at that. Nice little Radowins.
Yep.
Wow. So it looks like we're kind of the calm before the proverbial storm. RageQuittersAnonymous are 10k, over 10k ahead. They're over 10 kills. Their power level is over 9,000.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it's going to be called.
Over 9,000.
No, not even that. Just Super Saiyan, because you always know that's over 9,000.
Well, that's over 1 million.
Or
technically.
that they have officially broken the Scouter.
Yes, I like that. I like that one. I like that one. They have officially broken the Scouter. Their power level is undeterminable. Looks like Fakes Stalker is surrounded, but he can just blow up Perfect Revolver. Holy
Unfortunately,
crap.
that means all his cooldowns are down now, so he can't kill
Yeah,
anyone.
but Saucy Beast is there to try to protect him, but they know don't focus Saucy Beast until you take down Facebook Stalker.
Yeah, very solid play.
Pushing.
Yeah, that was a bad decision.
Yeah, there goes Versailles. There. I mean, it's probably one of those we don't stand a chance anyway. And they're
yeah, I
going to
was like,
surrender.
they're going to
so.
surrender. Yeah, but I was just like, if that was a legitimate play, I was like, wow, suicidal.
Right?
It's like 2 versus 4, we can do it. But no, they were.
All right, so the first match goes to RageQuittersAnonymous.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what happens in the second match. RageQuittersAnonymous are getting the second or first pick this match. So let's see if we've been invited. Yes. All right. What are we doing? Isn't it best 2 out of 3? Yes. Alright, so let's go into Paint here. I'll put up our little doohickey. So, like our stuff.
Right, go to our stuff. Twitter,
You
Facebook.
no longer have a choice. You
Right.
must.
We're
Here's
not,
the-
we're not asking anymore. We're telling.
Alright. Hold on, I gotta get the list.
Doing
So
too
I
many things
spell-
at once.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing like 5 things at once.
Over
Where
this
are they?
way. Over this way.
Yeah, there they are. Facebook Staker. Oh, I hate these. Oh, it's a mistype. No, it isn't a mistype. Facebook Staker. Yeah.
Oh, his thing is Stalker.
It's a capital I.
Oh.
Yeah. Clever. Clever girl. Sorry.
Well, guess what? If you're going to capitalize your I, I'm going to call you Facebook Stalker.
Well, I mean, that's what.
Well, yeah, but he's saying it. He said my name is Facebook Stalker. We know that because we see it's there.
Yes.
We're still going to call him Stalker.
Oh, yeah,
Even
absolutely.
if it is technically...
Well, because, I mean, that's what the play is. It's a play on...
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a
we're in
play on
June.
letters to be that... They're being that guy.
Rage Quitters versus... Match 1. Or, yeah. Got that. Alright, so let's get back to the match. I